DayDrinkerATL here with George, the creator of Game of Ham. George, tell us a little bit about this amazing game.
Sure. Well, it's the game of hating all mankind. It's describable as Cards Against Humanity meets the board game Sorry, created a few notches darker, and aims to improve the mechanics and replayability of that kind of game in a number of ways. I mean, for perspective, that gives you a little idea of the kind of content we're working with here. We did a few things to sort of improve the idea of Cards Against Humanity, the first one being the grammar of every question and answer card actually go together.
Awesome.
Which apparently annoys a lot of people. It actually took us about 15 conventions to realize people gave a shit about that.
Yeah. Yep.
But now we mention every time as the first thing. So every card up there will work interchangeably with each other for perspective. And we also added little descriptions at the bottom of every card. This part's going to be hard to show, so I'll kind of bring it a little closer. That down there we call the flavor text. I call it the juice of the pork because it gives that an extra kick. And if you don't know something, we did the Googling for you. So you're never confused what something is. You don't need that word search history or awkward conversation to play the game. It also takes the idea of Cards Against Humanity and makes it more personal with a new type of card. For example, you could throw in whatever name you want in this new type of card. I'll show that as well. That write-in could be your best friend's name, and we got suggestions for people who are lazy. It also then turns into a board game with a lot more going on. Did you guys want to get that part as well? Or?
Yes, absolutely. Let's take a shot at that.
Right on over. The way the game works is like Cards Against Humanity. This starts the same with questions and answers. As you win the question cards, there's numbers at the bottom, and those numbers are what push you across the board. You start at the white spot here, you finish at the goal spot here. The board is double-sided, and you can mix and match however you want. As long as it connects, it's fair game and a different experience every time if you want it to be. As you land on these spots, you start picking up different ability cards. Things like swap the cards in your hand, play twice in a round, force the judge to pick a different card, or if you want to be a jerk to the nicest person in your life, make them sit out because why not?
I will tell you my favorite mechanic of the game is forcing the judge to pick your card.
So they do it right the second time.
Exactly.
Yes.
Clearly they've made a mistake.
And that's
it's
exactly
happened to me too many times.
And that's the cool thing too. As you collect these cards as well, you can even defend yourself because on the back of every card, there's an H, A, or M, so you can actually counter people's abilities, which is one of those nice touches as well, and it's actually inspired by Magic the Gathering. Fun little fact about the history of this. And of course, I don't know how much you guys delved into when you actually did it. We got the infamous rulebook. This bad boy, I told you already, but I'll share it for your audience here. 24 pages, 5 different game modes, over 50 optional mix match rules. It's a ton to unpack. This is a Swiss Army hand. But of course, for the people who are this is more applicable to what people do. And at 16 players, we got a video as well to teach people because that's a scary number to teach at the same time. If you ever tried teaching a board game just to 4 people, that's already a challenge in itself. And that's kind of what we got here. Obviously the weight you can't do, but that thing's going to be doing more damage than any plastic sword could. That you know already.
Big box.
Roughly weighs as much as a ham does. And that was a fun accident. And now we throw it in once in a while.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, George. It's a great game. We're really enjoying it, and hope other people enjoy it as much as we did.
Well, we're just grateful to be able to do this full time now as of May.
Awesome.
And as we grow, we keep doing more seasonings for our pork. We made this thing so you don't need expansions, but we like, money.
Yeah.
So we do it so it's more splicing rather than necessity for longevity. So we're taking a unique approach to it as well and trying to innovate it in a number of ways.
Now, if we don't see you at an expo or another convention, where can they get Game of Ham?
Well, they could do that right on our website here. And for people who actually want the digitized pitch as well, we made it easy here as well, pinned on our TikTok. Yeah, have some fun with what you do.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time. We look forward to playing it.
Thank you very much for dropping by again.
Thank you.
And if you guys have any questions, let me know.
Will do. Thank you, guys.